Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney Chambers and this is Courtney Chambers Chronicles. I'm going through my entire catalog, telling the stories behind the songs and behind the recording and what was going on in my life at that time. Today's song is Out of the Way. It's from Higher Places, which was my second record, which I released in 2004, did all the recording in 2003. I'd started my own bands. I was producing this record myself alongside my guitarist, Jean-Paul Trotter. I was going through a divorce. I was moving into a new place. Had dropped a lot of weight, and I was feeling like I was really coming into my own. It was a really amazing period in my life because I felt like I would say up into that point. I always felt like I was lesser than anybody. I don't know if you're like this, or if you know anybody like this, but and it's funny, David Goggins always talks about this, how he used to be and look at other people because he didn't really think much of himself, and he would think, wow, they're just so amazing, and I'm just, I'm not. And I used to feel that way. I used to just feel like in any circle I was in, I was the lesser person of everybody. And coming out of that marriage and taking the steps to do this project on my own and to have the bravery to do it and to stop listening to those voices in my head that said that I wasn't any good. I finally, for the first time, I did not feel like I was lesser than anybody. And that was very empowering feeling and very, very different for me. But today's song, Out of the Way, I love this song. It's very dark. It's very, it's a heavy song. And it has one of my favorite solos that not that I've ever done, but that's been on a record of mine, which was done by Jean-Paul Trotter. It's just an incredible solo, and unfortunately he's not here to play with me, but I'll be doing my part on it. You can click the link below, and it will take you to the single of Out of the Way where you can stream it. This song, this part of the record actually gets really dark. The record starts out pretty poppy, pretty, just upbeat, and then it goes into this lull where it's about my struggle with my faith and my struggle with my faith in myself, and then it comes out of it being joyful again. But I think it was very indicative of that period of time in my life, and I think life in general. I think that we go through things, and especially like when you're in it, you don't think you're ever going to get out of it. And I always tell myself when I'm really in a deep funk, or I'm going through something really, really incredibly difficult, my mantra is the deeper the valley, the higher the mountaintop, and that gets me through it. And so I hope that's an inspiration if you're going through something, especially times like these where we have, all of these very unfortunate things that are happening in our country, in our world. And it's hard to keep faith. It's hard to keep positive. It's hard to keep some sense of yourself. So without further ado, here is the song Out of the Way. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and joining me on this journey to play through all my songs and to revisit these stories. I guess there is further ado because I'm still talking. Please like and subscribe, and your support, all of your support, everybody. It means so much to me. I really appreciate it. So stay tuned for Out of the Way. down, receive. Kneel down, believe. Kneel down, see. Kneel down, be free. You will lose your way. Give it up as you pray. Won't you take everything? Take me out of the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kneel down, forgiveness seeps in your skin. Kneel down, this is where life truly begins. Kneel down, lay down a life that you will. Kneel down, this is it. You will lose your way. Give it up as you pray. Won't you take everything? Take me out of the way. Hey, hey, hey. Give it up as you pray. Won't you take everything? Take me out of the way. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for listening, and I will see you next time.